From Cleveland's most accurate weather team, this is 19 First Alert Plus. Sponsored by the man that makes them pay, Tim Misney.
And good morning, I'm Dan DeRose with 19 News Now. Coming to you from our digital desk, we have to announce that tomorrow will be a First Alert Weather Day. This has been designated by our First Alert Weather team. That means tomorrow's weather is expected to have some sort of impact on your day, on your life, and we're going to pay special attention to it. A live look into downtown Cleveland right now. We are at 69 degrees. A little chilly for mid-August. Let's bring in 19 First Alert meteorologist Jeff Tanchek. Jeff, before we get to the First Alert Weather Day, let's get through today and what we can expect.
So we're clearing things out here. The cloud cover has been stubborn this morning in spots. Other areas you cleared out faster. This was a little lake-enhanced moisture that we saw, even a couple of spot showers. But we're going to be dry now, I think, moving forward. More sun this afternoon. Clouds continue to clear out. And about 77 today for the high. Then the attention tomorrow is going to turn to the next cold front. And this one potentially could produce a little bit of severe weather for us here. The timing is going to be late afternoon and evening. So we're still going to be fine the first half of the day tomorrow. It's going to be the second half of the afternoon into the evening. I'll be talking about that. First, look at closer to home here right now. We had that system that we were dealing with yesterday. That's off to the east. We had some residual moisture that we're dealing with this morning. But again, gradual clearing. You look all the way up here in the northern plains in North Dakota, and this is a strengthening cold front. Today, the severe weather potential is going to be in Minnesota, northwest Wisconsin. And then as this front gets closer to us tomorrow, the actual front itself will cross tomorrow night. Then it's our turn. It's not a high threat of severe. It's a marginal risk. It includes a lot of Michigan, Fort Wayne, Indiana, and then especially northwest Ohio. Now, this level 1 out of 5, and what we mean by a level 1 out of 5 risk area is, a few of these could be severe. We're not expecting a situation like what we saw on Saturday where we had more of a widespread severe weather outbreak. This is going to be rain and storms, and a few of these could be on the strong side here. It's basically Cleveland, Mansfield, or 71 corridor, let's say, and points west, so more in northwest Ohio. This is where the storms are expected to develop, and then whatever forms out here in Michigan, Indiana, northwest Ohio, then it's going to track east. Here's Precision Future View. Let's time everything out for you. By noon, I think we're going to see more in the way of sunshine here, so you'll notice that. And then as we progress through the afternoon, notice mid to upper 70s for a high. Now, tomorrow, okay? This is 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. We start out sunny, and first half of the day is fine, even early afternoon. You're going to feel that wind pick up. It's going to be breezy in advance of this front here. And then, boom, late day, evening, rain and storms likely. A few of these could trend on the stronger side, if not severe. That's what the team is watching. And then by Friday morning, it's out. And there's going to be a blast of some cooler, much drier air on Friday. In fact, week 1, Friday night football, come Friday night, dare I say a little hint of fall. It's going to be crisp out there. Moderately humid today, tomorrow, little uptick in the humidity level tomorrow. That's what's going to fuel the storm threat. And then by Friday, we get into some much drier air at that time.
We're going to take our 15-second pause and look at the weekend, and there is a substantial warm-up coming our way. Hang on.
I've represented families just like yours for over 4 decades. Listen, if you need me, call me. You know I'll be there for you, and I'll make them pay. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye out for you.
And Jeff's keeping an eye on the temperature trend.
Yeah, you talked about the warm-up second half of the weekend here. We're going to sneak back well into the 80s, it looks like, if not a little, above normal. Today, 77. Tomorrow, 82. And then you can see what that cold front does. on Friday. We're only in the low to mid 70s, it looks like, for highs. So clearing out the rest of today. We're going to see more sun this afternoon. 60s tonight, clear sky. There's the alert day tomorrow for late day and evening thunderstorms that could be on the strong side. A mix of clouds and sun on Friday, but a noticeable change in air mass. Cooler, drier, 74. We drop into the 50s Friday night. Some spots well in the 50s, but how about this weekend? We deserve this after what we experienced last Saturday. 78, mostly sunny. Sunday, we're in the 80s, 86, but still not that humid on Sunday. The humidity does go up Monday and Tuesday. We're thinking mid-80s, partly cloudy. So you look at the 7-day here, Dan. After we get through tomorrow's storm threat, the rest of the 7-day is essentially pretty dry.
Pretty dry, and again, boy, don't we deserve a dry weekend. It's been, boy, one day or the other that it's been raining for about the last couple of months. 19 First Alert meteorologist Jeff Chanchek, thanks for checking in.
All right, talk to you later.
All right, take care. Again, just want to reiterate that tomorrow is a First Alert weather day. Jeff just went over it. We could see some severe storms. It's a slight risk, but enough that our meteorological team wants to call for a First Alert weather day just to give you a heads up. Prepare just a little bit early. Think about tomorrow evening, what you'll do if severe storms roll through the area. One last look into downtown. It's going to get a little sunnier. We're going to lose some of those clouds, which means it'll warm up. We are at 69 degrees. We have our 11 o'clock news coming up in exactly 1 hour on CW43. Then our noon news on Channel 19 is coming up. If we have anything else that breaks, it'll be right here on our digital properties. Until then, I'm Dan DeRose with 19 News Now. Have a good afternoon.
19 News is everywhere. Download our CTV apps and follow us on social media at Cleveland 19 News.